We are doing it. We are finally going on a Virgin cruise.
It has been a long time coming for me. I've been bugging Mr. Canuck to get me on a Virgin cruise for a couple of years now, and we are finally doing it. The day is here.
Yes, join us for 8 days. 8 days. Through the Caribbean on the Scarlet Lady that you can see right here behind us. So let's see what Virgin's all about, and we'll give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and hopefully it all turns out for the best.
So excited.
We've arrived at the Virgin Terminal, Terminal B here in Miami.
It is 2:16 and we have a 3 p.m. boarding time. And if we can show you the crowds, everybody's lined up in different lines on 15-minute intervals.
Yep.
So yeah, it's pretty busy out here. A lot of human soup going on right now.
Lots of people, and a few people we didn't see going in. So some people are getting in. It might be the rock stars, although they have a different entrance. So things are happening. We're just waiting for our time to get in.
We are.
We are now moving. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, so we're getting on. Hopefully this means we're getting on a little bit earlier than expected. Thumbs up. Here we go. First sights inside of Terminal V for Virgin. Our first sight is an escalator.
But we're in the air condition.
We're in the air conditioning, and we are ahead of schedule. With love from Virgin. Ahoy, sailor. We're going to hear a lot of that, I suspect, as we ahoy it. We are in the terminal. I can see the Scarlet Lady. Embarkation. Cabin upgrades available.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. They have a long line of pedestals set up for people to help you check in, so that's where we're heading next. Okay, Virgin, we're getting these little fancy wrist things. Here's mine. There we go. Things you cannot bring on Virgin Cruises right there. We are about to go through security, so I will see you on the other side. What's that sign say? Embarkation, we are through security. So, it is about 2:35 right now, 2:37.
Yeah.
There we go. Woo, we were supposed to get on at 3.
Yeah.
Or 3:45 for me.
Right.
So we're early. Here we go. It is about to happen.
It's about to happen, everybody. My first time.
Okay, we have been waiting a long time to see what this was going to be like. And we are about to have our first steps ever on a Virgin cruise ship. And let's see how fast the crazy begins. Or not.
Oh!
Good to bring your luggage.
Yeah. I love the bread. Of course.
Thank you. First steps on Virgin. Here we go. First impressions.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Let's go look at something. Atrium. I'm going right here. There we go. Let's take a look. Ooh. Very short atrium. And we are on board.
We are. Are the cabins available yet?
It's a little crazy. Lots of energy.
Deck 10.
Dr. Odyssey
That would be
vibes.
us. Okay, it doesn't show me forward or either way.
Somewhere
Here we go.
we have a
Forward.
room. First walk down a Virgin hallway. It's blue. But there's lots of luggage here already.
Yeah.
I'd be really shocked if ours was here.
No,
I'm
there's
very,
no
very
way.
shocked. We just dropped it off
Yeah.
30 minutes ago. Okay, 258, we have scanned in. Let's see what awaits us on the other side of this door.
All right, we have made it into our cabin, and this is as far as I've gotten into it. So come and check it out.
You're learning it as soon as we learned it, because we have looked at 0 in this cabin. We just poked our head in the door, dropped our bags in the closet.
I thought this was a towel, but it's actually a blanket. There's a blanket at the end of your
We have a
bed.
bed. Shocker.
Bed.
We have weird stuff. Like, what's this wooden thing?
I think that's like your side table.
Side table and a, like a
End
cushiony
table.
thing. There's so much to learn here. I'm going to seem like a cruise rookie on this one. Weird shaped desk. It's kind of like this oblong thing.
Oh, I think I have to press a button.
Oh, good luck. Here we go. You end up to use tech to run stuff.
Oh no, guys.
We may never. Oh, look, she's closing the curtains.
Wrong button.
In the meantime, I'll show you the chair and the table-like thing. We go to our balcony, and the famous Virgin hammock awaits us right there. Here we go. How is it? Don't slide right off the ship. It's a long ways down, because we are up on the 13th deck, right beside the Independence of the Seas. There we go. That's where we were, down there. Hi, you're still here, are you?
This is where I am.
Oh, who says it's not my spot? There's only one hammock. It'll be a fight for the hammock. Okay, inside. Well, we're trying to get some air conditioning, but our room was set to a warm temperature when we arrived, so it's really hot in here.
Very warm. All right, let's check the shower out.
That's a weird looking toilet. I usually don't show toilets in the vlogs, but that's a weird looking toilet.
I don't think it looks weird.
It's kind of weird. It just pokes out from the wall. There's no bottom.
This is nice. They have makeup face gloss.
I'll have to use that one.
The shower looks very spacious.
There I am. Ooh, fix the hair.
Look at the waterfall shower. See that?
Where are you?
I mean, here.
Waterfall.
You have hair wash, conditioner, and body wash. But yeah, very spacious shower
There you go.
with two options as to where you want it to come from, the overhead or the wand.
Room for two?
No.
No?
No.
It's a Virgin Cruise.
Not
Come on.
that type of cruise, Mr.
Oh, I
Canuck.
think it is. You signed up for a Virgin Cruise. And some sinkage. And the usual little storage area. There's no storage on the side. There's no storage in the mirror. Like, I guess there's a little storage underneath.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's a storage
Minimal
shelf.
storage.
And then down below.
That's the washroom. Here is the temperature thing that we've now turned all the way down, but it was like way up in the red zone here.
Let's check out the closet area. Lots of space to hang things, which of course I appreciate. Probably will need to ask for more hangers.
What is this like?
Do you know what that's for?
What's that do? It looks like it's some kind of electronics on the wall. I'm not sure what it does.
Do not disturb, clean. I don't know.
We don't know what the
We'll
buttons
have
mean.
to find that out. We're learning.
And what's in this door?
That's storage.
Oh, so we do have a safe. We do have life jackets and a full-length mirror.
Hair dryer.
Hair dryer. Looks like you have to do your hair in the closet.
Baskets here.
Good baskets. What's in the black thing? Looks like someone left their suit
There's
behind.
a laundry bag.
Oh, looks like
I
someone
think you
left
put
the
your
jacket.
dirty laundry in here.
I won't wear it then. So there you go. That is our initial impressions of this room. What's the highlight so far?
We have lots to learn. Well, the balcony's probably
Oh, we
the
didn't show
highlight.
I didn't see a fridge. Is there a fridge in this room anywhere?
Oh, yeah. Right over here.
Oh yeah, there it is there. Oh,
There it
let's
is.
see. Okay, I just started playing with the little tablet that I found on the desk here. And it said to play the safety video.
Let's get started.
And I thought it was going to start on the tablet, but it popped up on the TV that's in our cabin. We're going to sit this. We're not going to make you listen to all 7 short blasts followed by 1 storm.
Emergency alarm from the
We'll be back when we're done. Safety first.
Stand around like a
We'll push some more buttons and show you what we find. Hey, we are still in the cabin because weird, wonderful things are happening and we're still figuring it all out. But we have figured out enough things. We're going to show you some of the weird, wonderful things we found. And let's start right here. Get ready. We have a doorbell. Have you ever had a doorbell on a cruise ship? Hello? Who's there? I don't know if she has her key. She might actually not be able to get back in.
You have to actually open the door when somebody rings the doorbell. I know, he's just left me out there, everybody.
So that's the weird, wonderful thing first that we found that was odd. We've
That's
never had
pretty cool.
no doorbell.
We've never had a doorbell before on a cruise ship.
Okay, what else did we find out? I found out what some buttons did.
Okay.
Let's show some of the buttons. See, these are called the moods. So the curtains are automatic back and forth. We showed you a little bit of figuring that out when we first came in, but let's set the mood. Ready?
Mood.
Here we go. First mood is get it on. Curtains are
gosh.
closing. Here we go, people.
He's dancing back there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
That was it.
It doesn't stay.
Okay.
Oh, the mood only lasts a few seconds.
That was
That's
a
it.
30-second mood. Okay, next mood is photo shoot. Okay, what's
Photo
happening?
shoot.
Curtains are opening for the photo shoot. And if you're doing selfies in front of the window like this, you're talking and you're vlogging, I guess this is the photo shoot. Next up is we are going zen this time. Curtains are closing. Okay, let's see what happens. We got some blue light going on everywhere. Very zen. Are you feeling zen unpacking your luggage?
No, it's kind of hard to unpack in the dark.
I got some more moods. Just a second here.
Okay.
Next mood up is, oh, we're going to get pumped up is the next mood. Curtains are opening again. What's going to happen to pump us up in here? We get flashing lights or what's going to happen? I'm waiting. Got purple lights here. That was it. It was a little underwhelming for our pumping up. I expected like some Rocky to kick in or something. Next mood is hangover.
Hangover.
Let's hope that we don't have this mood, but again, the curtains are closing behind us automatically. Very light, subtle light, purple light. So hangover's a little bit like Get It On without the music for some reason. Oh, we're learning. Anyways, let's get a little unpacked and we'll show you some of this ship. Ooh, just found a little bit of water and some glasses in the room. What else did I find? Instructions for what's going on with our itinerary. That is right there. There we go. It's on the back. Ooh. All the activities going on today. Anyways, time to go figure out more of this ship. Oh.
There's some big empty space.
I was just laughing because
there.
I thought Mrs. Canuck had locked herself out of the door when she was showing us the doorbell. Then I realized, I said, where's my car key? I haven't had a key to get back in my room. I forgot. It's all in the wrist. Right there. Flick of the wrist, back in your room. Ooh, I just saw someone else. I don't know if they were vlogging or not, but they were using their GoPro walking through the hallways. Elevators came as soon as we pushed the button. That was service. Until we go to the Odyssey elevators, I've been calling these.
Right.
Got a little bit of Dr. Odyssey going on in here. Ooh, look, you got fish behind you.
I got fish.
You don't need to go snorkeling, you just go to the elevator.
I match it too.
Here you go. We are on deck 5, trying to figure stuff out. Oh, I have a fear this is a line that we have to stand in for an hour. We have found our first point of confusion on Virgin. Came down to try to book one last specialty dining, so we had to have a heck of a time booking it ahead of time. So we managed to do some when we got right on the ship. And we thought we'd try to book the shows because you have to book the shows. And so we asked where that was. We were going to go to that part, and they weren't sure if that was somewhere else or it's going to be here as well as the dining. They've officially told us that they can't book show reservations there. They thought maybe they could, but they can't. So staff are finding it from other staff. We have to go to another floor, another venue, and we'll see what the lineup's like for shows. The confusion continues. We've had a couple of staff not quite sure where their chart room is that we're told to go for reservations. We're hoping we're going the right way this time. They said maybe down here. Okay, we're still walking. We're going to look for a long red table. That was the description we were given. The hunt continues. After a lot of confusion, we are up on the pool deck now. We're trying to find the galley where there might be some food. So
These are
I think we
nice.
just booked a dinner reservation, but I think
Those look like nice beds
there's a lot of confusion. A lot of the staff are as equally confused as me, and I've never worked here. Okay, hot tubs, bars, a pool that's not open. Mid-afternoon, it's a little bit strange. You can work the punching bag since the pool's not open. We have found the galley. Not sure if I'll be able to find it a second time, but we have found it once. Salads. This is kind of like a grab and go area from what I can tell. We're sitting at the galley. The understanding is that you have to scan QR code. You know how much I love QR codes. Not. And then I think you raise this little thing up here, right there. And I guess someone comes and takes an order. So we're going to try to figure out what's going on our phone. So when you get the QR code to work for lunch at the galley, I was able to scroll through. You got soups and salads. You got bento boxes and noodles. So... oh, there's also a burger bar, which is just pretty well burger or Impossible Burger. And then on the other side, you've got some Diner Dash, which is omelets, eggs, and toast, tacos. So some tacos. I'm not sure I see anything there that I would consider chicken or beef that I would have for a taco, but may have to investigate that further. Hot off the press, of course, avocado toast is available everywhere. And grilled vegetables, PB&J, pastrami and rye, and a whole whack of coffees and drinks are at the bottom. Yeah, the first drink has been ordered. And I'm having a Corona. It's our food.
Wow.
Burgers, right? One cheeseburger.
Yeah.
That's over there.
Oh, look at all the bacon. For the bacon. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Please, enjoy.
Thank you.
So the burger has arrived with the fries and ginger ale to go with my beer. And
I asked for bacon for my burger. Look at the amount of bacon I have.
there you go. So update on the drinks. We should explain this. So you might be thinking Crown and Royal. That doesn't look like Crown and Royal. So I was looking for like less expensive things because we have a bar tab. So it's not unlimited. It's however much you pay ahead of time. We paid $500 American to get $600 worth. That's supposed to last 8 days for 2 people. So if you work the math all backwards, it's in and around $70 a day, something like that. Anyways, we're going to see what happens, how it works out, and I'm going to try this burger out. See where the Virgin Burger ranks with the burgers at sea.
I like it. It's a good burger. Is it the best burger? Maybe not, but it's a very good burger. I'll probably have another one throughout the cruise. Love the French fries. Really nice seasoning. Really crispy. Very good fries.
Yeah, I would concur. Fries could possibly be the best fries at sea. Maybe a little too much seasoning. I feel like I need some gravy with these fries because they're hearty.
I think I saw gravy up there.
I heard there's gravy. Burger's not bad. Like I'm not calling it's not a guy's burger. It might be up there equivalent to maybe a princess burger, maybe not quite a dive-in burger, but likely we'll have another burger. Look what we have found. We found a drink station, not just your regular stuff you see on cruise lines, but you can choose soda pop.
I'm having ginger ale.
After something chilled, tap that cold.
Well, this makes me happy.
That makes you happy.
I like this. This is a nice idea.
I was able to find a little Coke Zero. There you go. I should have snuck on some Crown Royal. I would have been a happy man. Okay, we're checking out a few spots. We got a noodle bar. There's some noodly options. You got a little hot off the press, which is, looks like sandwiches.
Look at the little prosciutto ones.
Hey, we got a taco spot. Different taco fixins I've just located. Okay, we got an all-day breakfast there. Here you go. That's at the Diner and Dash. You can see some of the best options there. We have found some desserts, I believe. Got some donut-y things.
They're making croissants fresh right there.
Fresh croissant.
Oh, look at what she's got.
Something over there looked good that came out of the oven. What'd you find? Look, she already took a bite.
They look really good. I had to give it a try.
Fresh out of the oven. She took one right out of the oven for you. Is it hot?
It's warm.
Warm? Is it good?
It's okay.
You're not selling it.
Yeah, I'm not selling
What's that you're eating?
Oh, that's heaven.
A little bit of heaven, I hear.
That's delicious. Cinnamon bun.
Are you sure?
It's soft. The frosting's so good. Yeah, let me just eat here in my cinnamon bun.
We are on the stairs, heading back to deck 13.
13, honey.
Really? That's not very lucky, is it?
I know.
Most ships don't even have a deck 13. Ooh, she's trying to jinx me. Put me on deck 13. Carnival Corporation would have nothing to do with deck 13. So, have very late lunch at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
There was some, the highlight was definitely the cinnamon roll.
Best cinnamon
cinnamon roll
roll
at
at
sea right there.
sea right now.
Not the best burger at sea. Fries were pretty good. A little bit of chaos.
Lots of chaos.
We're really trying to figure things out because there's not a lot of instructions. We're having to kind of literally bounce off walls to figure it all out. We're trying. What can you do? Anyways, back to the cabin we go. We came back to the cabin, but we still haven't gone to our C7 muster. We've watched the video, although it sounds like it thinks we haven't. It says watch this before. I don't know. We're going to try to figure this out. We're going to C7. We can't find our muster. Isn't that odd? That's the point of the muster, is to be able to find it.
E7, but I don't see C7.
I don't know. We don't know.
E6. Are you sure it was C?
Yeah. Still looking. I'm not sure I've ever been on a ship that doesn't have proper signage for finding a muster station. Usually those letters are everywhere. No luck. We've turned around and gone the other way now. That wasn't the right way either. Still looking. C7. It must exist.
Hi.
We found it. Finally. We tapped our doohickey finally after we found C7.
They didn't make it easy.
Did not make it
They
easy
did
to
not
find the
make it
muster
easy.
station. Oh. We had to actually stop at a cruise station and use the little map at a cruise station to find out what our muster was, because otherwise we couldn't find it from reading the signs all
There's
over the place.
no.
And if it seems like it is crazy busy here in this ship around me, just take a look. It is actually crazy busy here.
Accurate.
Okay, back to the cabin again. Getting our steps in. Okay, we're walking. I found a bar. Monstrous champagnes. Hey, we've made it back to the cabin just in time to watch our close neighbor, Independence of the Seas, setting sail, heading out. Looks like there's already a Carnival ship that's left. And I believe there was the Norwegian Gem that did a spin around and also left. Now we've got a little bit of Royal Caribbean heading out. I suspect we're going to be one of the last ones to leave. We are on our balcony.
We are.
Not something we say a lot, but yeah, we're on a balcony and we're just kind of overlooking the Virgin Voyages terminal building.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't left port yet, but it looks like a beautiful night here in Miami, as you can see, panning across where the cruise ships are. There's still a few ships that haven't left yet, so we'll see if we're up soon. Sailaway is supposed to be happening any minute now for the next half hour.
Right.
And first impressions.
Certain things I really like and certain things are really confusing still. So I don't have a real great set first impression right now.
I would have to say, yeah, confusion so far, because I still have no idea how to get on the ship, like zero. It's not laid out in any way that I've ever seen on a cruise ship. And
They don't really label things well. That's been where most of the confusion is for me.
Yeah, a lot of things that, like, it's odd that there's something in a program saying go to specifically this space and nobody knows where that is. There's no label for it. And it's
You walk into a venue and it doesn't tell you what venue you're in. There's no sign saying you've entered this part of the ship, and so it's been really confusing
Very
to try
confusing.
to get a feel of it.
Yeah, and I would say we got on Celebrity the first time just a few months ago. I remember that being a little bit confusing because it was a brand new ship to me, much like this is to me.
Yeah.
My first impressions of Celebrity was like a scale above what I'm used to. I'm just seeing a lot of things that are different. I'm trying to figure out why they're different. Are they different better, or are they just different for the sake of being different? So that's kind of where I'm trying to figure it out right now. But
Still early hours. We've only been aboard a few hours, so we've got to check out a lot more before we get a real feel for it.
yeah, our routine is definitely turned a little bit upside down because of the late boarding time.
Yes.
And we didn't have lunch till 4 o'clock, which is really odd for us. We
Yes.
barely had time to just get stuff out of the suitcase now.
Yeah.
And so we're scrambling, and then the deck party's happening now, but also our dinner reservations are now, so we're kind of trying to play catch up. So hopefully things smooth out a little bit this evening.
Chill down a little bit. But yeah, it's been very busy since we've been on board so far.
My temptation is just to sit in this hammock behind me and not move the rest of the night, but someone's not going to let me do that.
Well, I want to go check out the deck party for a few minutes, just for like 5 or 10 minutes before dinner. So let's go do that.
I warn you, for the next 8 days, any dress reviews will be skewed by the blue lights everywhere. Nothing is a natural light in here.
Very blue.
So I'm going to go with burgundy.
You're correct, honey.
With a little bit of no shoulder, a couple of strappy straps, and some, I'd say about 3/4 length we've got on this beige purse, beige shoes. That's all I got. You're lucky I got that much with the blue lighting. Okay, we're getting closer. I can hear it.
But make some noise if you are here to party! Well,
There we go.
as we have Abby the Balancer here to help you find that sweet spot. Well, I would love to hear my friend.
Cheers.
Let's go join the party for a minute.
Now, especially after a few glasses of champagne, I think we can all agree there's magic in the air here on the Scarlet Lady. Well, now that we're all here, everyone, raise a glass to the friends you've yet to discover.
That was a little bit of the deck party as they start things up. And a dinner reservation means we're right over here now, but we managed to steal another glass of champagne for the road. So here we go. So tonight we are on our way to the Wake. At least that's the plan. We're still trying to find it. We're assuming it's the aft, deck 7. We've seen some signage. We think we're getting closer. It's getting a little more subdued here. Kind of a loungy feel here. These are all mystery rooms to us. I feel like hallways with seating is how I describe them so far.
There's a bar over there.
Oh,
Here we go.
I think we were successful in finding it. Here it is, right here. We're here at the Wake. I have been handed a small library to read. I'm not sure what I've got here, but I need to put my camera down so I can see what's going on at the Wake. Looks like we're on the left side. We've got some drinks and some upsell. And then it looks like on the right side, we've got your starters, your mains, and from the grill with a few sides and sauces. I believe this is a steakhouse. Is that what we booked?
Yes, this is what they consider their steakhouse.
We're at the Wake. I was fearful I was going to be at Ikea for 8 days straight. But this is actually kind of a really nice, comfy chair that I've got here in the Wake Steakhouse. So, liking this so far.
Yeah.
Well, you always know you're at a steakhouse and the food starts coming out even if you don't order it. Today, that is no different as we have a little bit of freshly baked bread. It's hot. It is soft looking. Look at the bend in that bread. And a little bit of garlic butter to go with it. And some candlelight. I'm debating not showing Mrs. Canucks' meal because it looks really weird to me. Should we show them?
Yeah, you should show them.
Okay.
It came very
Don't
fast.
blame me.
I
Don't
will
blame
say.
me. What you're going to see might be sensitive to sensitive eating viewers. Here we go.
I have never tried it before, and I have been told multiple times by many people that I need to give it a try. So, I'm on a cruise ship. Let's go outside my comfort zone and give it a try. I'll let you know what I think.
What is it? You didn't tell me.
Oh, this is bone marrow.
Delicious.
Yeah, you want a bite, hon?
I am having the wedge salad, which is interesting to me because there's no wedging going on there. And the hard-boiled egg I expected to kick off to the side, and it's kind of crumbled on top with the bacon. So I'm going to give it a try because I know all you're like, just try it and see if you like it. So I will do it for you. So the world wants to know, how was the bone marrow?
That was a big miss for me, guys. I'm sorry, but there's so many levels of no.
Jill found support in our waiter. He agrees that he would not eat that either. So there you go. Yeah, it's not just her, but yeah, it was a texture thing, I think, is what was going on. Oddly enough, the tables have been turned because I had like a weird looking salad. I'm like, I'm going to try this, but I don't think I'm going to like it. I ate the whole thing. I thought it was delicious. So thumbs up for me so far. I'm beating Mrs. Canuck on the fancy food here on Virgin.
Even on a steakhouse night. Wow.
There you go. This is totally not dinner related, but an update during our dinner. That, as you know, some of you know that I work in kind of a natural disaster profession, monitoring conditions often around the world. And we just found out that there's an earthquake happening near Honduras with a tsunami threat that extends 1,000 kilometers out. Possibly it could be tsunamis as far north as Bahamas. No, not severe, I don't believe. I haven't seen anything about heights or anything else, but we are at sea. We are sailing through that area. In about an hour from now, they're expecting some levels sea rise to come up. So I'm excited.
He's very excited, guys.
Tsunamis.
I'm sure the captain will not bring us anywhere dangerous, but Mr. Canuck is really hoping.
Yeah, best place to be with a tsunami, I think, is probably at sea, more so than ashore. So, anyways, that's the news update. I might even give you a tsunami update in an hour. Expected to be in the next hour and a half before it has any mild impact, I believe, on Bahamas.
So our mains have arrived, and I went with a filet mignon and a double baked potato.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, and I have a little mushrooms here that we've got for the table to share.
Little shared mushroom action, followed by I order the chicken, roasted chicken. And I have the double baked potatoes as well, and a couple little french fries to go with the mushrooms.
Dessert has arrived, and I went with the Wake, which is a chocolate mousse with caramel and hazelnuts. Looks good, but this looks really cute.
I am having
A cute lemon.
the lemon cheesecake. It actually looks like a lemon with some blueberries and cinnamon cookie crumble, I believe, on the side. How was your first Virgin meal at a dining room?
Well, my appetizer was definitely a miss, and I wasn't 100% sure that I would like it. But I like to try new things when I'm on a cruise ship because, it's already included in the fare. If you don't like it, it's not a big deal. You don't feel like you have to eat it. So I tried it, and I definitely, confidently can say I'll never try it again. But my main course was really good, and my dessert was phenomenal. I ordered the Wake, which was a chocolate mousse with caramel and a shortbread base, and hazelnuts on top, and it was like the best giant Ferrero Rocher I've ever had in my life. Highly, highly recommend it.
Mine was no Caesar salad, but the salad I did have was interesting. And meal was good, chicken. And dessert was okay. It was cheesecake, but it was lemon. I'm not a big lemon fan. I'm more of a cheesecake fan. So,
But it was so cute.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, we'll go see what's going on. We really haven't explored the ship. We really have not had time. We literally barely had time to get on and get to dinner. So
we're gonna do that now.
Poke around.
Do they swing? Not really. A little bit.
A little bit of what?
They swing a little bit, I said.
Oh, they swing a little bit?
Yeah.
You have to put your feet out. Remember how to swing as a kid? Mm-hmm. No, you put out and then back.
But then I hit the wall. Can't really swing with them. They're more for looks than functionality.
More for looks. There you go. We hear live music. We have not found him yet.
Must be downstairs.
Where is he? It's noisier here.
There he is.
Oh, found him. There we go. Got a guitar player down here.
This must be where the stage or the theater is.
Oh, another venue in here.
Venue
Not sure what it
closed.
is. Looks quaint, but there's nobody there. Not sure what they do in there. Just hanging out area, I guess. This is the Red Room. I think there's a comedian here, but we missed the beginning of it, so we're not going to do more than just show you.
I speak Spanish now. I'll tell you though, that is where I love to get all of my political news from, the Spanish channel.
We poked our head into the main theater where the comedian was, and we've actually seen him before on another ship. We think maybe the Volendam, I believe, is where we saw him. This is definitely not the spot for you, right?
No, it is not.
This is the karaoke area.
Would you like to rent a room and go have a karaoke time?
Do I have to be in the room with you?
You have to sing, not me.
We're walking the decks. That was kind of a little bit of deck 7 we showed you. And we're down to deck 6 now. We're going to see what's on number 6. Oh, we found the manor right beside the casino, which we believe is non-smoking. Holy moly. Look at you. Turn around, strike a pose. Turn around. There you go, baby. Where do we go from here?
I know we've got 8 more days until you ever have to think about doing dishes ever again, but sir, keep that one in the vault, okay? Just lock it right in there. These are a few of my favorite things. All right, y'all, I'm out. Deuces. Just kidding. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles.
That was just a taste to what was going on in the manor. We just got a little bit of the show. We came in late. There was no seating, so we're going to keep exploring. There we go. Want to get a tattoo? This is the spot you go for that right here. Oh, they take their Crown Royal seriously here. I'm not sure if you can get an idea of scale on that. That's not a normal size bottle.
3 liters, just a tiny bottle.
3 liter, that's a good night in Canada. We have found a lot of shops in this area on deck 6. Everywhere you look. Shops and shops and shops. And there must be Virgin in there. It's all red and white. We thought we saw the shops. That was just the start of it. We're on the other side of the ship. There's a whole whack more here. Woo. We are shopping. Not really. Unless we can buy a guitar. Maybe that's the way to do it. That was a good album. And at the end of deck 6, we found the test kitchen. Got some weird ingredients on the wall. We are booked in there, so we'll see what that's like eventually this week. You know I like my snacks now. Just looking at Pringles, but I got distracted by one of my favorite snacks.
What'd you see?
Bottle
caps.
Never seen this on a cruise ship before.
Is that what it is? You're gonna
Bottle caps.
Yeah, I knew it once I saw you turn on the camera. Bottle caps.
There you go, and followed that by big honking Tootsie Roll. For some reason, Miss Canuck did not buy me bottle caps. I'm less enthusiastic now.
You're less enthusiastic now?
And we've got some extra virgins in the Italian place. We haven't got a booking here, but we're going to try to probably just walk in one day and sit down somewhere and see if they take us out. We are outside. We came all the way up to deck 16 to check things out. We've heard about these cabanas, so we thought we'd take a look and see what they're all about. They have big numbers on them, that's for sure. Look at this. It kind of looks like a prison. Someone's in here. It's Mrs. Canuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Comes with
It's
a
hard
little
to see.
fridge.
You do have a little bit of a fridge she's showing us there. The light just came on. You got a little bit of a bed. You do have a pretty fantastic view of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see that because it's dark right now, but it is something else, actually. And it looks like you've got some shade from the sun, I believe, overhead. Okay, we're almost to the end of the cabanas here. Allegedly, we are heading aft right now. Oh, we found the Sportsplex, I believe.
Yep, we did.
Ooh, take a look. Binoculars overlooking the city. Now I may have to do this. Can you see the city past there? City. Binocs. A big blue sitting area.
Metal. Hot sun. How
Hot
does that
sun
work?
in the blue. Scrumptious. And for those, I used to play chess. And we have found a hot tub. And I think the hot tub might be open still.
Oh, I think I did find it.
Hot tub is open. And if the lounge life is your life, there's a lot of lounging that can be had here. Check this out. Weird. There's the net. You gonna get on the net with your dress on?
Nope.
Why not?
So
I bet if we had an online poll live right now, people would say, get on the net, get on the
With
net.
my dresses on.
With your dress on, yes. The net awaits you.
Uh-huh.
You getting on there?
Nope.
I've heard it's uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
There's rules. What are the rules? Maximum load 8. Oh, we did not do the net. You didn't get enough votes, I guess, to do the net.
Nope. Sorry, guys.
We're still exploring. The hot tubs are open, just like Princess does in the evening. You see people sitting in the hot tubs on this side of the ship. Huh. Look at that funnel. Let me show you a fancy funnel up right over here. See it up there? That is bright. We haven't been up there yet. Up the fancy staircase. Look at that. Up she goes. I found the jogging track. Very red. They call this the perch. We are all the way up high out here. Huh. I wonder if there's a band or anything plays up here. I see speakers. I see a cruise ship way off in the distance too. There we go. We're up overlooking a little funny looking pool. Hot tubs. And overlooking the pool. Right down there. Okay, Richard's rooftop. It's an exclusive area. I don't know if you can see anything through there or not. Not really. It is where the Rockstar quarter sailors go. But you need your special key pass. I can show you a little bit from over here. We can just barely see in. We'll look through the glasses and put MV. Look at this fancy look in this glass.
This wind-blown hair.
Woo-hoo. I'm not sure I'll give you the same effect though. How's that? Okay, this is definitely very Dr. Odyssey-like.
Deck 13.
This may shock you. Mrs. Canuck was just lost. She took me the wrong way. In fact, we went into the crew quarters areas for a second. We had to come back out from the crew quarters.
Where did we go?
Here we are. We're stuck. Oh, it's our magnet. Little magnet for this trip. Tsunami update. I told you that I'd get back to you. We heard about a tsunami when we were having dinner. We've been following some of the news coming out of some of the reports of what's going on and statements. It appears now that the tsunami threat has passed. So any waves that would have been in this area are supposed to be under 30 centimeters, so under a foot. So we are heading back out around the ship to do a little more exploring. I think we're even going to try to catch a main theater show. So let's go. Is it just me or the halls turned from being blue to purple?
Yeah, they've changed colors. Yeah, they were blue when we went to dinner. Now
They were
they're
blue.
pinky purple.
Now they match your burgundy dress a little better.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
We're exploring and we were just found the pizza place. You want a pizza me? Look at that. Glass of water if you want, pizza place, and boxes for your pizza. So it looks like they make custom pizzas or whatever you want on them. Personal size, I'll show you. The lineup of personal pizzas that are coming out here. All hot and fresh. Smell good. Found a spot that has snacks. Possibly candy.
Candy. Look at the bins of candies.
Look at that candy, people. I see candy.
Oh,
And up there we got some popcorn going on. Snacks, pretzels, wings, popcorn. You get a hot dog, a Reuben, a Philly. You can even get floats if you want. Look what someone found. A little bit of popcorn.
oh, I think I'm gonna need a ginger ale.
Oh, now she's getting candy too. We're at the Red Room. Sailing into something spectacular, we're hearing. Oh. We are in the theater. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I'm not sure if we can record this, but we will tell you all about it. It is called Ships in the Night, the main theater show. We are back. Last you saw us, we are in the theater. We just had a show. So, we'll tell you a little bit about that before we move on to the next thing. It's the day that never is ending. Quick comment on the show.
Wow, phenomenal. I mean, that man that carried that show, what a voice, right? Wow, beautiful.
It's funny because I didn't think that was a highlight.
Oh, no?
I thought the music was phenomenal. I loved the
was.
remix of the song, the genres that the songs crossed.
The dancing was
fresh.
wonderful.
The music was, universal, I would say, to many people of different ages. And I think the dancing and the way it was all put together on the stage was fantastic. The use of the technology was fantastic. The lead singer was, of course, good and brought it all together. But I wasn't sure what to expect, to tell you the truth, especially when it first started off. But by the end of it, it had me, and I thought, wow, this is refreshing, modern, and a breath of fresh air to the cruise industry.
Yeah, it was. We're very impressed. I could watch that all over again.
For sure.
Impressed.
Yeah. Okay, we have something else to do, but we have to make a wardrobe change. I'll show you that is just a second. Okay, looks like you got pajamas on. Is it time for bed?
Yes, I am very ready for bed, to be quite honest. But no, we are not going to bed. We are on a Virgin cruise, so we've got to make it to the pajama party.
So the slippers.
Do you like my slippers?
Tonight's going to the pajama party outfit is blue with 1/16 length shorts and a short sleeve top.
This is
with
something
fuzzy
you've never done
heels.
before, is it?
Cause you're gonna dance until that last record spun. And sailors, you wanna have fun. Oh, you just wanna have. That's all we really want.
We're back. We're still in our pajamas.
We are, yeah.
We didn't lose them up there, which is a good thing.
Good thing.
Exactly. How was your pajama party?
It was a very well-attended party. There was no room to really even dance. It was that many people up there. Tight, tight, tight.
Yep. Remember back when you were like 20, 21, going to the clubs and it was all just packed tight with people and they're all having drinks and partying and dancing and you couldn't move and you had to fight your way through the crowds?
That's what it was like.
That's what it was like?
Good idea.
And when you're this age, that made you feel old.
Although there were a lot of people out there our age and older partying hard. So,
I think our kids should have been there.
Just a lot of people having a good time. It was was a lot of fun for sure.
And final thoughts on the night, the day, the first day ever on a Virgin cruise.
Well, I've been wanting to try Virgin for the last couple of years, and overall, I've had a really good first impression. I really like our cabin. There's some been hit and miss on certain things, but overall, more hits than misses. And so I don't have a full review of what I think, but I'm very happy. I'm going to bed happy right now tonight.
And there you go. The verdict is out for me. I don't think I had any bad experiences that make me think no way, and I've got a list of reasons as to why not.
No.
I'm just not sure the Virgin is my style. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I don't have the best cruising style. But I kind of thought of what cruising was. This kind of shakes that foundation. So we'll see in the next 8 days if they can convince me.
I think that's sort of been the point that they wanted to sort of switch it up and from the traditional. And so far, I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly. Like no complaints. It's just a me thing trying to adjust to it. And I don't adjust quickly to new things. So it might take the full 8 days.
Yeah, good thing I've got him here for 8 days and not a 2 or 3 day cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, we're already in our pajamas.
Yeah.
So it's easy. We're just going to jump into bed.
Yeah. Take off some earrings, actually.
Good night, everybody, and join us tomorrow. We have a sea day, and we're going to see what this ship is like on a sea day. And from the morning right through the evening. We only felt like we had a half a day today.
Yeah, it's true. It was later than what we're normally used to getting on board. So we're looking forward to our sea day.
Okay, have a good sleep. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.